Hey, aloha and mahalo. I'm Nanette, Grandma Nan, and I'm here to say today that I'm not sure in the state of Hawaii that dispensaries are going to work. I really didn't think about it too much until the last time I had to go to the doctor for my yearly certificate update from the Department of Public Safety. You can see all about that on my YouTube called Medical Marijuana and Me, how I got my certificate. So every year you have to take a bundle of money and go see your medical marijuana doctor again to renew your certificate if you're still eligible. You're dying in your particular way and you're eligible for another year's certificate. When I was in the doctor's office waiting my turn, there was a fellow there who was plugging dispensaries. He'd come over from California, and he was so ill-dressed I had to laugh at him. I told him, I said, "You look really silly in a suit and tie and hilo." I mean, I don't recall seeing a person in a suit and tie and hilo. Well, I'm not in hilo very much, am I? There could be all kinds of people in suit and maybe they're over at the courthouse. I don't know. Thank God I don't have to spend any time there. But there he was, and I said to him, "Oh, what are you up to?" Because I'm a curious person, and I'm 73, and I get away with saying what I want pretty much of the time. And so somebody called me outspoken. I can't imagine why. But the whole idea is that he came over from California thinking that Hawaii might like to put in dispensaries. I said to him, "Well, why would they want to do that when our model is California and they're busting dispensaries in California? So why would Hawaii want to do that? Come on, that doesn't make any sense." And he gave me this razzmatazz, and he had lines memorized and all that. And I said, "Who's paying your ticket?" And he stumbled around, and I never did quite get out of him exactly where he was from or what he was up to. I guess if I'd listened more, I would have, but I hadn't planned on putting it on YouTube, so I didn't think to get the details. Now I think, oh, maybe he's left a card or something at the doctor's office. I should stop by and see and find out the whole details. And if he catches this YouTube, he can certainly comment, and we'd all learn more, right? So as it stands now, the state of Hawaii allows its medical marijuana patients to have marijuana and use it in the appropriate manner, and they're allowed, a certain amount. But the idea is that there is no law regarding getting the marijuana. So if you don't grow it yourself, you're kind of out of luck. Back to the black market and the street corner, back to the streets, as they say these days, back to the hood, to get your smoke. And it's like it needs to be addressed, but at the same time, when you holler help, sometimes you get drowned instead of helped, So it's kind of hard to clarify. It's almost like you got to wait till they make an example out of you, and then maybe you can clarify. But you can't afford the lawyers to clarify because there isn't any money in dope. It's too dopey. There isn't any money in pot growing. There is no money here. The law keeps wanting to get the money, but there isn't any money. There's only money in a drug bust when it's in combination with other things. There's no money in pot. The dopers smoke it up. I mean, come on. You can't grow big patches of it. There's too many people that are too lazy to grow it, and they would just steal it from you. And if the neighbors don't steal it, and the neighbors that aren't neighbors don't steal it, the tribe on the other side of the island, or, down north or south or east or west, up the mountain, down the mountain, at the seashore, there's a lot of places for tribes to be on a big island like this. And if they're not taking it from you, then the bugs will get it, The pigs will get it, the dogs will get it, the birds will get it. There's just an incredible amount of things that happen to plants in the jungle, especially if they haven't fought for a place to be there in the first place. And let me tell you, there's a lot of plants in the jungle that have really fought their way in here, and they are so strong that you can go all the way down to the lava flow that just happened the other day and see the plants coming up between the lava flow. Just incredible, the strength of the force, right? So that's what I wanted to say, that I vote against dispensaries only because anything in a group throws up a red flag for the haters, and the haters wanna kill you for loving something. So the magic weed is so delicate when it comes to sharing with the few who understand, and keeping it from the haters who don't really understand. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a happy, healthy, and I'll see you next time.